He had shrapnel removed from his body, and he suffered massive blood loss. But doctors could not save his left leg, and it had to be amputated.
My initial thought when I got wounded was I was going to look handicapped, I was going to look crippled, I wouldn't be able to play with my kids no more. I had a lot of doubt that my kids need me. I've got to go on. I can't sit around and feel sorry for myself. I want to be there for them no matter what.
Hi, ABC!
We're the Gillian family!
This is Nicholas, he's 4.
I'm Danny and I'm 5. I'm Victoria, I'm 7. I'm Alexis and I'm 9.
I'm Danny, I'm the father of these 4 wonderful children.
He's not only our dad, he's our hero!
Welcome to our home.
12 years ago, Daniel Gilliat joined the United States Marine Corps. In 2003, Daniel was deployed to Iraq, and like so many others, he risked his life on a daily basis. Luckily, he returned home to his family safe and sound. But money was tight, and with 4 young mouths to feed, Daniel was determined to do everything to provide for his kids. So when the Marines asked him to serve a second tour of duty in Iraq, he said yes.
I've learned so much from the Marines. You don't quit. When you fall down, you get right back up. There is no such thing as failure. Marines have a can-do attitude. I'll either do it or I'll die trying.
Daniel returned to Iraq. This time, he was in charge of something really dangerous: finding and disarming hidden bombs.
It was just the worst situation you could possibly imagine. It was truly hell. Temperatures were over 130 degrees. There was bombs blowing up all around us. You were never safe. You could never let your guard down. You could never, have a decent night's sleep. You were constantly worried about your buddy from one day to the next, whether he was going to be there or not. And it was very hard to talk to my kids knowing that there was a possibility I'd never see them again.
On July 3rd, 2005, Daniel led his squad on a routine mission into enemy territory.
We came upon a group of Marines that were engaging in a firefight, and also they had found a big roadside bomb.
Proceed with extreme caution.
As we rolled forward, we hit an anti-tank mine. I immediately hollered at all my guys to get out of the truck. There was 5 of us in it total. I looked down and I noticed that my pant leg was shredded, and so I knew my leg was badly damaged, but I didn't know how bad. I dropped out onto the ground. I seen my buddy remove my foot separately from the vehicle, so I knew that my leg was gone.
Daniel was fighting for his life. His platoon rushed him to the emergency barracks on site. He had shrapnel removed from his body, and he suffered massive blood loss. But doctors could not save his left leg, and it had to be amputated.
My initial thought when I got wounded was I was going to look handicapped, I was going to look crippled, I wouldn't be able to play with my kids no more. I had a lot of doubt that my kids need me. I've got to go on. I can't sit around and feel sorry for myself. I want to be there for them no matter what.
After being discharged, Daniel returned to the States and started physical rehab. At the Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio, Daniel got a prosthetic leg, and in just 27 days, he was walking again. And here's the awesome thing. While he was still in recovery, he would visit other wounded soldiers and their families and offer them love, support, and encouragement.
Ultimately, my dream would be to continue to go to other hospitals and continue to talk to wounded, to continue to tell people that, there is life after tragedies. No matter what it is, there's a silver lining in everything. You just have to find something positive there. And I found my kids were my drive.
Even though Daniel's got a prosthetic leg, he lives life to the fullest. He's got tons of energy and he's got a lot of heart. He's now a single dad raising 4 kids on his own.
On July 3rd, the same day that I lost my leg, exactly 1 year later, my wife, after 9 years and 4 kids, wanted a divorce, and that was the day that she signed the papers and left. As far as I can tell, she just got overwhelmed with everything, and now I do everything for my kids.
But here's the thing. The house they live in is a wreck. Not only is it too small for the family, but it's also dangerous for Daniel to move around in. The doorways are too narrow, the stairs are a huge problem. It's a house that's just not good enough for this family.
I don't think that this house will withstand another Kansas winter at this time. The roof might hold up, but it's in really bad shape. Financially things are tight. I won't be able to fix the house anytime soon, so if I could get a new roof or a new foundation or anything, I'm extremely grateful. These are things that I don't need, my kids need. My kids are absolutely the most important things in my life, period. You could tell they were extremely proud of me, so I'm gonna make it one way or another.
My dad's not just a Marine hero. He's a hero to all of us. He's been trying so hard for us. Dad was praying last night, all night, just for this house. And I just love my dad, and I wish he'd get his dream.
They're fantastic.
What an incredible dad, right?
Just incredible guy.
And the thing is, though, this guy is a hero, you know? I mean, he went back. He didn't even have to go back, but he did. And they're living in this situation. That's just not right.
No.
So here's a chance for us to give back to a guy who's given so much to this country. What do you say? Can we do this?
Yes.
We'll bring it in, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, guys. Come on. Good morning, Gilead family. Daniel, Alexis, Victoria, Danny, and Nicholas. Come on out here. Come on. Hey, how are you? Hi there. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hey, man, how are you?
Daniel is such an amazing guy. He's an amazing American. You know, this is a man who stood up and fought for our country, fought for our freedom, fights every day for his family and his community. It's our honor to be able to give back to him, give back to someone who has given so much to us.
When I first stepped out of that limo and I started looking around and I started looking at each individual's face, men, women, and children, young and old, and I seen veterans out there wearing their hats, and I seen all them flags flying, knowing that they were there for me, and it was an overwhelming feeling.
I know what you've had to overcome, and I know it's been tough, man. But you've been an incredible dad. You've never given up. Nothing has ever slowed you down. And this week, nothing slowed us down, man. I can't wait to show you what we've done. You ready for this?
I think so.
Kids, are you ready to see what's behind this bus? You guys ready to see what's behind the bus? Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus! That's your new house, man.
Oh my God.
When that bus moved, it literally sucked all the wind out of me. My old house was a lot of bad memories and broken dreams. And when that bus moved, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life. And my kids even asked me, "Dad, is that our house?" And somehow I gained the oxygen to say, yes, it is. That is our house. And it was beautiful.